Once again, welcome back. In this video, we are going to see about ncert solutions, class 7 science, chapter 10, respiration in animals and plants. This is a premiering live video, and before going to the video, take all the notes which I am saying, because in this awkward situation also we are going teaching you. So we are starting from book back exercise. First question is, why does an athlete breathe faster and deeper than usual after finishing the race? During the run, the demand of energy is high, but the supply of oxygen to produce energy is limited. Therefore, anaerobic respiration takes place in muscle cells to fulfill the demand of energy. After finishing the race, an athlete breathes faster and deeper than usual so that the more oxygen is supplied to the cells. And the second question is, list the similarities and difference between anaerobic and aboric respiration. Similarity: in both aboric and anaerobic respiration, food is broken down to release energy. Both take place in inside cells and both produce byproducts. And the difference between them is, anaerobic, it takes place in the presence of oxygen. Anaerobic, it takes place in the absence of oxygen. Energy is released in higher amount, energy is released in lesser amount. Carbon dioxide and water is produced by byproducts, and carbon dioxide and water were produced by byproducts. And it is slow process, it is fast process. Examples: animals and plants, and examples is human cells and yeast. And the third question is, why do we often sneeze when we inhale a lot of dust laden air? We often sneeze when we inhale a lot of dust laden air to expel out these foreign particles. These particles get past the air in the nasal cavity and irritate the lining of cavity, which release in sneezing. And the fourth is, take 3 test tubes, fill each of them with water, label them A, B and C, keep snail in test tube A and water plant in test tube B and C. It keeps snail both. Which test tube much concentrated on carbon dioxide? Test tube A will be highest concentrated of carbon dioxide, because snail will take the oxygen and gives out carbon dioxide. Instead, test tube B and C, the carbon dioxide will be utilized by the water plant by synthesizing, and hence there will be less concentration of CO2. And the fifth question is, take the correct answer. In cockroach, air enters the body through lungs or gills or spiracles or in skin. Answer for this question, take the correct answer. First question is spiracles, and the second question for take the correct answer is from book back exercise. During heavy exercise, we get cramps in legs due to the accumulation of carbon dioxide or lactic acid or alcohol or water. Answer for this, tick the correct answer. Question B from the book back exercise is lactic acid. And the C question is, normal range of breathing rate per minute in an average adult person at rest is from 9 to 12 or 15 to 18 or 12 to 24 or 30 to 33. Answer is second one, 15 to 18. And the book back exercise D question for fifth is, during exhalation, the ribs move outwards or move downwards or move upwards or did not move at all. Answer for this question D is move downwards. The exhalation, the ribs will move downwards. And the sixth question is, Match the following in column 1 with those in column 2. Column 1 yeast, column 2 earthworm, column 3 diaphragm, gills, skin, alcohol, leaves, chest, cavity, E, fish, tomato, frog, lungs, and nothing, Tarek. Answer, you can imagine what will be the answer. If you study well, you know the answer. And the answer for this question is column 1 yeast, 2 alcohol, and B diaphragm is a chest cavity, and the C skin is earthworm, and the D leaves is tomato, and the fish is for gills, and frog is respired through lungs and skin. These are the questions which do the organisms breathe through which things, that is lungs or thing. So the seventh question is mark T if the statement is true, if it is false. During heavy exercise, the breathing rate of a person slows down. False. The plants and carry out the process of during the day, respiration only at night. Frog breathe through their skins as well as their lungs. The fishes have lungs. B respiration true or false. The size of chest cavity increased during inhalation. Answer for first one is false, and the answer for second one is false, and true, false, true. And the eighth question is given below in a square letters in which hidden different words related to the present in any direction, upwards, downwards, or along diagonals. Find the words for your respiration. Clues about those words are given below the square, and the across for this diagram is the air tubes of insects. Second one, skeletal structures surrounding chest cavity. Third one, muscular floor of chest cavity. Fourth one, tiny pores of the surface of leaf. Fourth one, small openings of the sides of a body is respiration organisms of human beings, the opening through which we inhale, and the anaerobic organism and an organism which system. And the answer for this is, you can see the sketch to get a good reference and note this in your classwork. And the across questions answers is, the air tubes of insects is trachea, skeletal structures surrounding chest cavity is ribs, muscular floor of chest cavity is diaphragm, and tiny pores of the surface of leaf is tomato, and small opening of the sides of the body of an object is spiracles, the respiratory organisms of a human being's lungs, the opening through which we inhale nostrils, and anaerobic yeast, and the seventh one is ant. And the ninth question is, the mountain carry oxygen them because an altitude of more than 5 kilometers there is no air, or the amount of air available to a person is less than that available on ground. The third one, the temperature of air is higher than that on the ground, the pressure of air is higher than the ground. Mountaineers carry oxygen with them because the B. And the session is over by EduvantagePro.